All right, what's going on, guys? T Torres back here for another video. So as you can see, we have the Grom out here and we have the Honda Navi, and on the previous video we did the man in the box rear shock. So today's video we are going to be teaching my girlfriend how to ride the Honda Navi. To be honest with you, I didn't buy this bike for myself. I bought this bike for her to learn how to ride so we could go and cruise the beach together. So we're gonna go over the basic fundamentals of the bike, and then we're gonna head off to an empty parking lot and see how she does. All right, so go ahead and kick the bike off the stand. Lean forward just a little bit. All right, there you go, put the brake on. All right, so remember, this is your front brake, okay? We're not gonna mess with it, that's your parking brake. And then down here, this is your rear brake, okay? So get comfortable, push the rear brake, okay? Let on and off of this. That's your front brake. Go forward a little bit and then stop. There you go. All right, so here is your ignition switch. Okay, and then to start the bike, you're gonna use that. And then of course, you know, you have your mirrors. It's automatic transmission. So all you have to do is literally just pull the gas and go. So go ahead and start the bike. Okay, let off of it, and now just let it warm up. Just let it warm up, so at any time if you put the kickstand down, the bike is gonna shut off. So go ahead, kick the kickstand out, watch, and I'll show you. There's a switch. It automatically kills the bike. You can only start the bike when it's on the center stand. So go ahead and kick the kickstand back up. Okay, put your feet on the ground. All right, so show me how do you start the bike. So yep, if the bike was off, that's correct. And then go ahead and turn this off. All right, so how would you start the bike? Ignition on, red switch down, okay, and then that's to start the bike. All right, so let the bike warm up, and then we're gonna get down the road to the parking lot and go into, and then we're gonna go over some more fundamentals of the bike. But for now, she's good enough to get to the actual parking lot. There you go. All right, start turning to your left and then give it some gas and go. All right, you got it. There you go, good job. So she's gonna practice going down to the stop sign and back. I put a bigger jet in the bike, and she doesn't like that the bike pops. She's heard it do that to me while I've been riding the bike. But you know, so far so good. I can't complain. Let's see how she does on the way back. I know she's like super nervous about this thing, but I'm trying to get her excited to be able to ride. And I think the Honda Navi, being that it's a 110 automatic transmission, is the perfect beginner bike for anybody wanting to learn. And I get a lot of people asking me, yes, you have to have your motorcycle license to operate this bike. I think if it's a 50cc or less. All right, she's gonna turn the bike around. It's not too heavy. You got it. You got it. Come on. Here she comes back. Yeah, she's doing good. I'm proud of her. Come on back. Super nice day out here in Florida too. Come on, she's scared to give it gas because she thinks it's gonna pop on her. I know that's why she's not giving it gas. Come on, give us some gas. All right, good job. Let's head over to the big parking lot. Okay, so we made it to the parking lot. She's now gonna practice, you know, going around clockwise and coming back counterclockwise. She needs to work on her turning a little bit. Okay, so how do you feel like you did on the way over here?
Good, minus turning.
Okay, that's why we're here to work on it. So go ahead and give it some gas. I know it's a little cold out, but give it some gas, and I want you to do a few laps around the parking lot. She's doing good. You just got to get the turning piece down. She doesn't really lean with the bike as much as she should, and gives it gas. So we'll see how she does when she comes around this turn. And she needs to go just a little bit faster, I think. She's maybe only going like 15, 16, maybe 20 miles an hour. Not very much, but hey, that's okay. She's learning. She is learning. All right, here we go. She's making her first turn way down there. There you go. There you go. Good. Give it some gas. Gas, 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 gas. All right, here she comes on her way back. I have no idea why there's a porta potty in the middle of the parking lot, but there is. She needs to give it some more gas. Come on. You got to give it more gas. You have got to give it more gas. All right, let's see how she does on this turn. Turn. All right, come to a stop. You got to give it more gas. You need to quit being scared of it, of the carburetor, just because it's rejetted. That popping is not going to hurt you at all, I promise. You're going like what? How fast are you going? Like 10 miles an hour?
20.
Okay, well go a little bit faster. Go wide open throttle and then come to a slow stop and make your turn. Go a little bit faster. You got it. Don't be scared of it, I promise. You got this. Give it some gas. Gas. All right, here we go. She's getting a little bit of gas. All right, see how she does. Okay, how fast did you get up to?
30.
Do you feel any more comfortable making corners or turns or anything?
A little better.
Okay, so instead of going this way, just go the opposite way, and you're going to be turning obviously the opposite direction. So walk the bike around. You know, you can give it just a little bit of gas, and the bike will go with you. Give it just a little bit of gas. You'll feel it. You can walk it with your legs too, just like that. Keep turning right. Careful. You got it. Then we're gonna practice you turning the other way. All right, so let this car go by, okay?
We'll let him park first.
Okay. You could probably go now. I think you'll be safe. They're parking. Turn. There you go. There you go. Good job. Go, give it some gas. She said she went 30. I'm proud of her. See if we can zoom in on her. No, it's too far. She's doing good though. I'm definitely proud of her. For being somebody who's never ridden before and just hopping on the Navi, like I said, I think the Navi is a perfect beginner bike. She's learning. Like I said, we got to work on her turning, but that's okay. She's getting there. The goal is to load both the bikes up in the back of the truck, and then we're going to go ride the back beach section. I want her to be comfortable enough in case, you know, cars come and traffic come. The speed limit on that road is only like 35 miles an hour, so it's nothing too crazy, but she's getting comfortable with the gas and the brake and the transmission and stuff like that. So here she comes. Let's see how she's doing. I think she's probably gonna drive right up to me. Let's see. There you go. All right, good job. All right, practice turning the bike off. Turn the bike off. Turn the bike off.
This way?
Yep. And then turn the key and then kick the kickstand. All right, so being that you've never ridden before, that was pretty good. How do you feel like you performed?
I wish I could have gone faster, but I think the popping noise scares me.
Why don't you go a little faster? How fast did you go?
30.
Okay, well, it's not that bad, but how are you feeling like as far as being comfortable like with the weight of the bike and stuff?
I think turning still needs work.
Yeah, you know, you got to find that little balance point, and then whenever you start to lean, you turn with the bike, give it a little bit of gas, and the bike will follow in the turn. But I think being that you've never ridden before, I think you're doing a good job. So we definitely need to do some more practicing. But for all the other people that are like, I get a lot of people ask me about, is this a good starter bike? I mean, what do you think about this being your first time ever even riding? What do you think about the bike?
It's pretty easy to function.
Yeah,
as
it's
far
pretty
as
simple.
Gas and brake.
Just getting the basics down, and then being more comfortable, and
Yeah.
then having confidence. Other than that, I think it's a great fit for you.
Yeah, I don't think I could drive that one just because it has so many gears. As far as like beginners, this is pretty simple.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a great beginner bike. So we still have a lot of stuff that we need to go over before we.
I definitely don't want to take this on the open road yet.
That's what I'm saying. It's definitely not time for that. But I think you're doing a good job. So we're gonna get some more seat time on this. So and then everything else, I think. So I think the bike actually suits you fine though, as far as like how big do you think it sits too tall? Put your legs down. Do you tippy toe on it? Put the bike off the
Well, no,
kickstand.
because I'm 5'11", but.
Yeah, but tip the bike up. Keep the kicks so you don't tippy toe it. Okay, cool. So I know a lot of people that may be a little bit shorter than you that you may be tippy toeing on the bike itself. But other than that, I think you did a good job. So let's go ahead and get some more seat time. Give me a little fist bump for learning. All right, cool. So that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for stopping into the channel, and glad to have to be able to, I'm glad to be able to make a video with my girlfriend learning how to ride the Navi. I think I'm more excited about her riding the Navi than she is. But anyways, if you're stopping into the channel for the first time, please hit that subscribe button, leave this video a big thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.